Go ahead.
Did you make contact with the public works?
I'm headed out there right now.
Okay.
$30.50, I'm en route to 106.
Yeah, work.
See?
2729, what time?
Good.
Last name Brown, boy Robert Ocean William Nora, first name Ben, boy Edward Nora, white male, 22159.
Careful. Please. 216 Ben's clear, 29 not eligible deal.
And 4.
Q80-52346.
Over. Subject first name Sean is clear, eligible DL expiring in 2020.
10-4, thank you.
Don't be coming from beat 8.
Over. Ready for 20.
Okay, good. You want to exit out last? 10-4. You can clear. Help you out. We don't have anybody available.
You may route to disturbance 1802 Comanche Road.
Cool.
Received. It's going to be a transfer from Fort Worth. Caller's reporting that her husband is throwing her around and she's trying to keep her children away from him.
On Water Road.
Boy, 2917. Frank, boy, 2917.
Resting.
653 traffic.
Go ahead.
Traffic on possible 55 via Panther Creek and 423. King George King 8512, King George King 8512.
Proceed.
Into the door because his door was knocked off. And they now spotted him on the well.
En route with 382 for disturbance 500 Male Apartment 2109.
42, show me around.
Husband's in her face, telling her to hit him so that he can call the office. It's all been verbal. Parties are going to be separated this time.
Separated on the disturbance.
Affirmative, they're both going to be outside.
Because she's not putting anything on the doors.
Having all units en route out to Comanche. There's going to be a 2 deputy response for a Tony Hughes, white male, 921 of 92, that lives at the RV in front of the property.
Several.
Him and the brother, unknown name on the brother, possibly the Trey Hughes. Both subjects have possession of guns and narcotics.
350.
Women, they're going to be towards the back, center side. An older maroon Ford pickup, still collecting further. If you'll clear both of my calls with it incomplete, you can show me around to that trespass with the TA. Can you put me on as director patrol at Foreman Elementary? No front plate. A man got into a vehicle with a female that has damage from a wreck, all verbal so far.
$34 now.
Actually going to be a Chevy. We did get a 28 of Adam Union 05035. They're still just sitting in the parking lot of the truck. At 625 Dallas Drive.
204.
The employee has been let go because of the service refusing to leave the property, lots of yelling in the background, and the phone disconnected. Caller gave the address of the phone disconnected before confirming it, possibly the roofing and sheet metal place.
1303. 204.
Pressing.
$34 and 60 miles, so it returns out at Newark, so they may have flipped around at Marshall Creek View, westbound 114.
She's going to take so much.
Go ahead.
To the ACT, he gonna meet you in the first floor of the elevator. For ID.
Careful. Safe traffic.
Pressing.
That truck is not in on 377. It must have went north or down Marshall Creek. Didn't see it on Marshall Creek.
Hearing voices on the purple. Red shirt, gray shorts. He'll be waiting outside, and he is returning clear.
Careful. Never.
P10, suspicious person at 2220 Burning Tree. 216.
210.
2220 Burning Tree. We've got a male subject that came over and parked in front of the caller's house in a silver Toyota Corolla. Now he's been walking around the neighborhood. Appears he's under the influence of something. Looking in mailboxes. A white male, orange beard, black jumper with a hood, and he also has a 3 or 4-year-old female with him.
Receiving.
Do they specify which trailer they're at on this property? I've got one black female approaching me at the driveway.
Alright, do you need the shimmer?
No, ma'am, not at this time.
Alright. Oh, well, yeah. Not sure of the rest. $216-210. They just left taking a ride onto Emerson.
Good work.
44 Straight Center.
44. Still on the call.
10-4. Another suspicious activity in the area of 2917 Castle Creek involving another male that ran through the caller's backyard. White male, same description, red shirt, blue jeans. Time lapse was 20 minutes on that one. We're taking a call right now at 817 Green Coral Drive. White male in the caller's backyard appears distressed. States he jumped the fence, has mud all over him.
Sure, for
216, is our caller still able to see him? That
Mike Yankee. John Ocean King, Edward Robert. Jill Jeep.
Agent on the plate.
862 County. It's going to be My Joker, Custom Tech, Mary Young, John Ocean King, Edward Robert.
10-4.
What's the address where the subject's currently at?
Henry, Charles X-ray, 4961 will be at 1700 Hickory.
En route to Louisville North. I'm going to do that as soon as I drop off this conference. It's only about 2 minutes away from this address, so I wanted to get this done first. 10-4. Carrie's just going to do it. 10-4.
$273, I'm in a vehicle. The area of Chinaberry and Creek Myrtle, Chinaberry and Creek Myrtle.
Sure.
A status check. Resting. Street. Resting. Search the area. On the line, 817 Green Coral, stating he jumped their back fence towards 901.
$612, I'm here at 901.
Resting.
Code 4 range.
Pretty separated, everything's falling out here. If you got anybody around code, you can calm down a little bit.
10-4. 3425, 3437, and 3439, you copy?
Go.
The caller's not with a patient. Patient is with a nurse. All we know is she's breathing and having a seizure. Out of the North Loop, a very large truck with 1-800 got junk on the back of it. Had the doors open. No, brother. See traffic only?
It's not in the back door.
Last name passed in the North Loop. Go ahead.
First one, 293-61877-293-61877 Grubs. Break for a second.
Go ahead, Alex.
Second one, 286-98-561, 286-98-561, Groves.
Engine 3, and Medic 6, injured person, 3901 Montecito Road, number 806. Engine 3, and Medic 6, injured person, 3901 Montecito Road, number 806, between East Ryan Road, timeout, 1503.
Confirming he's detained.
I'm checking for injuries now, but we've got blood, so go ahead and get medics now.
Received, and you're at the 901 Coral, Green Coral.
Affirmative.
Groves, Jason Groves, White Mill. Second one is Stacy Groves.
521, will you check now traffic? The citizen to the district.
3,000 now.
1504.
This is from the last call. He's on the line listening to talk to you. Received, and County Line Units Patrol 3 is open for normal radio traffic.
Drive, respond to EMS 2 on monitor. Engine 522, medic 522, stage for lacerations, 901 Green Coral Drive. Respond to EMS 2 on monitor, get clear 1505.
Put me on it.
White Ford Explorer. The driver had a beer in his hand and was sweating.
Her head, there is some bleeding, not serious. She's completely alert.
'90s model Ford Explorer with black trim all around the middle and no front plate.
East McKinney Street, number 3105, between Mac Drive and Springtree Street. Timeout, 1506.
You don't believe officers are out with him yet? You'll be staging at this time?
Received, we're not staging just yet, but I'll let you know the address.
Received.
Fire alarm from medic 2. We're going to disregard engine 2, we can handle.
Engine 2, I'll show you clear.
Engine 2 is clear. The alarm off again. If you get another call.
9-3 show into a major at 2151 South Emmons Lane. It's going to be across the way from India Bazaar. It's going to be a one vehicle accident, a blue Toyota Camry, airbag deployment. Male is conscious and breathing. He's really shaken up. He has some bleeding from the mouth. He crashed into a tree. And engine 3 medic 3, the party that's on scene thinks the male might be intoxicated and proto pulled up on scene as well.
Was that traffic for me?
Affirmative. Mary Casey's going to be Colonel wants negative CCH, eligible Class C 2024.
Kington up.
Your subject's going to be Colonel wants negative CCH, eligible Class C 2024.
Chillin'.
So what?
I checked all the way to 455, but I didn't find it to be clear with the report and put me back on my criminal trespass.
The Farmers Brent ID, eligible Class D 2025. I'm showing address of 812 Wilmington Lane.
Here. That one. Can you show myself and Sierra 29 en route to Joe Green Hall, room 258?
10-4, can you 10-9 what room, what building for 1090?
Joe Green Hall, and it's going to be room 258.
10-4.
That's Henry Edward, Robert, Ida, Nora, George. First name is Mary Thomas Pelly. She's known homeless. I'm pretty sure she's in Athena.
Yeah, once or twice.
10-4, you can just add her to my call. We spoke with her.
Okay, well,
100 West Bailey Street, respond fire 4 and monitor to clear 1512.
33, copy 59.
Go ahead.
With Clifford to MCL, if you can let them know we're coming.
10-4.
You're not eligible.
10-4, thank you.
Now the MCL on a follow-up, please. Maybe. It's broken apart, so it's all just loose hay at this point, but it's going to be a lot of loose hay. To make sure that this is going to be the same one that there is in the second round bill at Riverside.
Oh, George Strawberry, 720. It's gonna be in the PD parking lot. Go ahead. Go to.
Engine 3, we're gonna need our vet, and we're gonna need to bring it on the back. Richie, bring the cop to the back.
Engine 1, Medic 1, you're responding to an 86-year-old male who's lethargic and high blood sugar.
I'm 598.
Go ahead.
I'm in service 4119.
Good morning.
$379. What got you?
3. They said 2 miles east of the loop, and they said their person said Riverside, but it's only gonna be the same one.
So once we take care of this one, I'll go down to Riverside, just make sure there's not a second one down there.
Fox 336 answering on channel 2, engine 1 medic 1, she rolled into an abdominal pain at 4000 8th lane. Fox 336 answering on channel 2, engine 1 medic 1, she rolled into abdominal pain at 4000 8th lane. Lot number 15, cross user West Round Road and timeout 15:15.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind heading down here, B&O just pulled up. I think they're gonna try to help me get it out of the way too.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm not.
Go ahead.
North King Victor, 5122. North King Victor, 5122, right?
Go ahead.
George Frank William, 4289. George Frank William, 4289. E-break for a fourth one.
Go ahead.
George Paul Henry, 7316. George Paul Henry, 7316.
First. Report is 809.
$43 17 87 29 4317 8729. Last name Hughes.
10-4. Trade use is clear.
Go.
Red in color, no insurance available.
Good working.
Engine 3.
Sorry, 203. Yes, ma'am. Exit 3.
Just confirming all units can cancel for Bailey. That's affirmative. False alarm. Raising. So far.
511 minute 511 respond to traumatic injuries 103 Craigmore Drive respond EMS 2 unmonitored. Engine 511 minute 511 traumatic injuries 103 Craigmore Drive respond EMS 2 unmonitored to connect clearance 1519.
Done. On this one. Turn around.
I'm Williams Hackman on traffic.
Good.
300 block, Mockingbird, King William George, 6322.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure how they're handling Clifford up there. Could you call and see if they will receive him in the ER, or does he need to just go to the front?
10-4.
Fire alarm for medic 2.
Good.
Hey, Roger, Med City 131 one time.
Proceed. They are advising you to go to the ambulance bay in the back.
10-4, thanks. Traffic.
973, go ahead.
King X-Ray Boy 9778. King X-Ray Boy 9778. Be 114 service road and truck.
Medic 3, medical emergency, 10508 Belvedere Drive. Medic 3, medical emergency, 10508 Belvedere Drive, between Gardenia Drive and Poland Drive. Timeout, 1522.
locate.
Precinct.
Precinct. Next precinct.
Keisha, it was clear this call, patient refusal, we're gonna be available from the house.
Precinct, thanks.
We're clear about the room.
Precinct.
And clear now report.
Ever.
Engine 514, respond to a sick person with Denton, Robeson Ranch, 10508 Belvedere Drive. Engine 514, sick person, Robeson Ranch, 10508 Belvedere Drive. Kenny clear 1524.
72, go ahead.
Can you put this call back on hold? She'll be busy.
Proceed.
Viola, engine 514.
Show us en route to Belvedere Drive, please.
Proceed.
Robin.
Ever. Finding to a 64-year-old female conscious and breathing. Has a rash on her back. Tone for page, ESD 1, step by for tone. Medic 1.
103 to Presby.
Medic 514, engine 513, respond to seizures, 1425 11th Street, respond EMS 2 unmonitored. Medic 514, engine 513, seizures, 1425 11th Street, respond EMS 2 unmonitored. Dignity clear 1526. At 2835 West University at In-N-Out Burger, got people buying truck shirts and setting them on fire. We do have the fire department en route. And we're going to try to get a fire marshal en route.
Two timer shoot. 4 clear.
Or 418.
Go ahead.
It'll show me right to 1990 Woodland Drive.
Resting.
If you want to take it.
I'll take it.
Go on. Male not conscious but is breathing. Had more than one seizure in a row and has not been alert between them. She is still jerking at this time. Negative EID.
Temple?
North Frisco, 1 Ashford Road.
Racy? 632.
I'll be following medics to see for Frisco. You have people setting presidential Trump shirts on fire at this location.
Investigate.
Office of Tony, you guys, thanks.
Temple, we'll head back there right now.
Good.
Hickory and Welch, the vehicle versus the motorcycle, through a 45-year-old male, says he was rear-ended in a construction zone. We're still getting further on how he's hurt.
Well, 704 East Byron Nelson, can go with Mary George Lincoln 7693. Mary George Lincoln 7693. Bill White Lexus.
3274, Eastern.
Thousand, white female.
Devil. Go ahead. Hey, do me a favor. See if Alicia can have, I think his name was Matt, who was moving and programming these signs. I need to talk to him. Can we get him on the, I need him on this sign that's south of Lloyd's. Because they're down here, they just switched it out, but we got to get the verbiage changed on it. Simple.
$3,500 Bruner Ann, Mary Lincoln Young 2667, Mary Lincoln Young 2667.
Go ahead. Have an assistant from public service. Recent, I'll be out at Brazos Park. 1533.
Engine 1, Engine 3, Medic 4, you're responding to a 46-year-old male on a motorcycle who was rear-ended by another driver in a silver sedan. Driver's not reporting any injuries, just possible shock and road rash. You did request a medic.
Fire alarm from Medic 2, we're out of Mid-City. User 514's on scene, Belvedere.
Three.
2-3.
Show me 10-7 of fitness connection.
Which medics are coming to this scene?
Timeout, 15:34.
Or from Engine 1.
Go from Medic 4.
If you guys want to go to Denton Street and buck traffic, come the opposite direction down Hickory.
Go ahead with that 27.
457-236-29, last name Para.
What, 3629 from Texas?
Negative, it's going to be 457-236-29.
Go ahead. Show me on the mule with radio 004, please.
1036. 515.
Go ahead.
To be clear, and deal, offense location, 2200 block of Briar Hill.
1536.
Okay. Can you go ahead and confirm on that warrant for Ms. Roberts, please? Rusty Piano custody. Affirmative. Rusty.
Go
ahead.
Is there a bit of in full view? Perfect.
1579 20-001579.
Received.
82. And shouldn't you get confirmation? Go ahead and show her 95, please.
Received.
Go ahead.
Next record for a motorcycle. $15 for you. 219 on beach. Next record up, please. $34. You can relate these two calls. Robert. Good. Where are you at? Are you at Lloyd's? Negative. I don't think anybody's over there right now. Okay. What's your location? Just south, the south entrance to Spring Farms. You're between the entrance and where back is? Before you get 11. Now we have one.
Right there.
$338 traffic. 238, go ahead.
In cars in front of Eddie Myers with Nora Mary 0548. Nora Mary 0548.
238, was that Nora Mary or Nora Mary?
Excuse me, Nora Mary.
We're sick.
$15.42.
Lead with a 43, not custody by deal number
Go ahead.
41459574. Should come back to the last name of West, first of Ty.
Received.
You've run her complete with the wrap and send everything upstairs. Beginning mileage is 7752. 7752.
Received.
$377.
Go ahead.
I'm clear from Black
Jared Houston, any call you have hold?
I see.
Any copy Texas 27?
10 forgot.
38577782. 38577782. Cameron Wilkes phone. 34, 37. You copy a second, Texas 27.
Go ahead.
39881401. 39881401. To Marcus Guyton.
Was tied down. Steve, you just tack it on me. Now he's here. He's also a possible suspect in the homeless campfire last night. Hispanic male, white shirt, dark blue shorts. He's currently inside. In your colors, Hispanic female, black shirt with skulls, and denim jean shorts.
37.
Good one.
Grover Station 621.
Come in.
$3,500 for Iran, Charles Young 9, Lincoln 715. Charles Young 9, Lincoln 715.
Show us clear, please.
Stay safe. I am not getting a return for that deal you gave me.
Three.
401 North Valley Parkway, number 100. Have a child that is getting physically aggressive with her grandmother. It'll be an 8-year-old white female child being physical and hitting grandmother.
20 traffic. Be out in the parking lot of Bryce Town. Gonna be out with George Nora 88 George William. George Nora 88 George William at grade 4 Fusion.
Engine, medic 514 from engine 514 on 2.
We had 2 different homeless camps that were set on fire.
Okay, are there any notes? Are they looking for anyone?
So it doesn't look like PD cleared it, no report, and I know we have several investigators out there. 204, do you want me to try to see if I can contact someone on the FD side to see if they need any information?
Box 512 enter on channel 2, engine 3 battalion, EMS 1, medic 5, truck 7, channel roll into a rescue at 5300 State Highway 121 northbound frontage. Box 512 answering on channel 2, engine 3 battalion, EMS 1, medic 5, truck 7, channel roll into a rescue at 5300 State Highway 121 northbound frontage. Cross streets are Denton, Tappan, MacArthur, time out 1551.
You confirm insurance on both 28, please.
Only have 128 in the call. It's going to be a motorcycle. Looks like insurance is confirmed.
10-4, I've got the second 28 whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
It's going to be Henry S. Ray Henry 2182.
10-4. Here's the. It looks like she's being drugged.
44. 345 copy. 33 copy.
Copy that, being rep.
I'll share out to this serviture. $521.
Good.
That returns to a 2008 Chevy, silver in color. Looks like the tag is expired from August 2019 and insurance is unconfirmed. Vehicle last match not within 45 days.
10-4, if you'll start next one up for no insurance, then please.
10-4.
they've gotten everybody out.
Station Thursday.
And units en route to Salvation Army, we're gonna change this to a robbery.
Your status?
Okay. Cosmic Park and Walk, Rosedale, Briar Hill.
1554.
Five.
Okay, five.
Out of Presby.
Receive. For this, all other traffic is the empty.
44's out.
Receive. Nine seven three, go ahead.
Galloway and Coffee Club Drive. King George John 0934. King George John 0934.
10-4. Crystal spot closer.
210.
The telephone for now. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of information for this call. I don't know if this is where it happened or what's going on.
Come on.
Well, I'll do, sorry.
44, we have minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna get up dispatch.
Great. Set in our box will take you.
We're right here off of MacArthur and 121 trying to flip on the street now.
Can you repeat that last?
They're just stating as long as we can get some identifying information on him, that should be sufficient.
$78, $264. Which direction are you going?
Three oh four, good.
3700 Old Settlers, Mary William Mary 6844. Mary William Mary 6844.
Didn't have control these those emergency traffic only.
Thanks for rising. I just saw him run through the alley, going down the lane. I lost him on the lane. 278 South, Brahma. 278, check on Brahma. He's heading south through the neighborhood in between the houses towards Crossover Trans Boulevard from Stewart. 1360.
House on the image of our house on Calvert, or she just kept walking?
Turn around.
Yes, sir. The address just got changed where the major rescue was. Units on scene just advised it's going to be at 300 South 121 northbound frontage. I will tone out truck 6.
Nine seven. Check on. Mill. What mill? 3468 Auction Agency Assist 260.
We're headed north on the Sam Rayburn, and we'll continue until truck 6 disregards us.
Mercy, thanks.
You on patrol too?
40, go ahead.
I'm in route to the jail. Can you copy my vehicle mileage? 90981.
Sure.
Truck 7 Battalion 160, go ahead.
Do you want us to clear or continue?
No, if it's this way, y'all go ahead and continue on till we get somebody on the scene.
Who's on medic 5?
Go ahead, 95.
Do you want us to continue on to this rescue, or do you want to come out medic 6?
To just be aware, I'm about 20 minutes out.
Received on about 8 out.
Truckers regarding the crime.
35, sir.
Suspects were 2 Asian males. They left in a black BMW. Licenses Mary Lincoln Mary 3592. It returns to an address at 1200 Cordell. A gun was displayed in the robbery. And both of us want to check the 1200 Cordell address for this BMW.
$930 in service.
Five 15, 529. I don't want to hang up. 2880 Lakeside Drive.
15, go ahead.
Okay, good.
There's a 911 hang up at 2880 Lakeside Drive.
15 around from the 2100 block for our help.
29, Central.
1604.
Can you get a hold of Special Operations, see if they have anybody that can set up on that?
In disregard, we got it.
Coming. By the way.
Briefing.
We have one vehicle on its roof. Appears to run out, but you know, sure. Off of Stewart, what they thought was a white man running from them. He's got warrants, and we're going to be agency assisting 255 could be out there with them, and they might could use the drone over there. Control dispatch. This speak with officer that I'm on. Will you print it out for close patrol? And I'll be in around also. Last they saw him was southbound from, I believe it was Stewart towards the Cross Oaks Ranch area, Boulevard area. Check one.
To them, they were having their own conversation about it, sir.
Okay, go ahead and get them headed this way. Medic 6, copy, Greg. 757 dispatch. I'm assuming you ran that tag. Can you tell me if it comes back to like a sedan or a crossover or an SUV?
NBC and for the Dollar Tree. Nobody's hurt.
29, I can take that.
121 business. Are you going to be able to take that?
Yes, we can. Down this way.
To the 1600 block of South Highway 121 business. I'll go ahead and tone y'all out like normal.
On the SUV.
Great. Do we have to happen in the first one?
Box 06 answering on channel 3, truck 7 should roll into Transformers at 1640 South State Highway 121 business, suite 100 at Sherwin Williams, Cross Street Bel Air, and East Oak Knoll, timeout 1607.
Our units are Officer Cordell. Louisville, so the call came to them at 1548.
76, Oak Point. Y'all still need the drone. We have one up in the air for this event, and we're actually pushing it off towards y'all. Yeah, that'd be great. If you get it around the area, that'd be great. 10-4, do you have a good area to start in? Around north of Cross Oaks Ranch at 720. 10-4. 685 Oak Point. How old is this person? He's gonna be 22. He's gonna be Evan Martin. 10-4. Being trailed by, say,
male matching that description ran behind a house in this area. That drifter and wagon trail.
677 1 yellow holiday, right there.
286, he's running again, northbound. He's coming up on Wayne Street right now.
Northbound to Wayne Street.
Hey, we're way closer to the traffic on the call. We'll take it.
3-2, thanks.
Medical emergency, 1919 Brinker Road, between Quail Creek Drive and South Loop 288. Timeout, 1609.
At the church.
Wayne, so William, Adam, Young, Nora, Edward Street. And then the next one's going to be Tombstone. That's across street. So Tombstone.
She's not on location. Looked like he was on Crosswoods Range going to 720.
So yeah, I see him.
Crossroads Range 720. On Crossroads Range 720.
I've got a disturbance off of Jane Law. It was transferred from Denton. And the caller is en route to that location.
2 and 4.
10-4. If he wants to continue pushing off of 720, just to keep it easy for navigation.
Yeah, on Wayne Street.
All the way down to Crosswoods Ranch Boulevard.
Clothing description on the suspect was the guy that drives this vehicle. I think might be our robbery suspect from the robbery this morning at Howdy Doody.
Okay. Medic 514.
Denton Presby, any mileage 10.9.
Preston.
Something went down the alley. Push him out.
Last name of Ramos, Robert Adam Mary Ocean Sam. First of Ismail, it's Ida Sam Mary Adam Edward Lincoln. He's a white male, 82201.
Across the park.
Headed back across the park toward Holiday.
He's gonna be 91 block of Holiday. Come.
91 block of Holiday. Last name Henry Union Ida Tom Robert Ocean Nora. First of Francisco Frank Robert Adam Nora Charles Ida Sam Charles Ocean. White male 721 of 2000.
I shall be en route to that call on Jane Long Road.
10-4. 3672, 3674. This call was transferred from Denton PD. Caller is en route to this location. She's stating that her uncle is at the location for these items. His girlfriend was being called to complain.
3410 to any of the units en route. If you're using the north loop, it is stop and go from 380 all the way to 423. I've been stuck in it for about 10 minutes.
I cannot see it past me at telephone nothing.
She's 35 traffic. Passing Calhoun.
Now, girl, and I can only, it looks like maybe one person in the vehicle, but the tent was a little dark.
He's armed with a handgun for sure.
10-4, I turned around, I lost sight, I got stopped at the light. I'll go down and see if I can see it again.
Two 264 for you. Ten four, helping your close.
RP ends up so I can meet them. And I can take this as a single. Receive 232, I'll show you clear.
I know our history with that fish mile subject is going to be a DWI. Do we have any other history with either subject? And if so, what are the addresses we have history at?
Kenny, and that was September 5th.
Anything else on Mr. Ramos?
No, in fact, I don't even have him. Let me double check the spelling of his first name. What was it?
I've got it as just ISMAEL. If you go on Athena and search him, he's in there. He got arrested for DWI by Carnes back in September.
There was an assault in September at 900 Juneberry, and on September 17th, he was involved in a robbery at 215 North Carroll.
Call holding that's a parking violation. It's actually an abandoned vehicle, and can you put it as a scheduled call for like 8 o'clock tomorrow, and I'll get it in the morning. 503, I'll be 1042. First sir.
Commander service.
First sir. Denton County, all units on Patrol 1 and Patrol 2, copy a hit and run that occurred in Flower Mound, westbound on Cross Timber at 377. It's going to be a black Range Rover with a license plate of Tom, Union, Robert, Boy, Ocean, George, Turbo, Day. We have female driver, nothing further. Denton County clear, 1618. Right there.
Actually, it's Manton and then 1804 Manton.
All right, that's the address she took off from. She's at the Calvert home down the street. Her home's out there.
I'm going to sit here and talk to the RP for a second, though. Thanks.
Got all the way down to Fort Worth, and the freeway. We're not able to locate him.
Can you show me how to service?
Number.
Their fuses, one of the transformers here was having some problems earlier. We'll be clear now, go back to channel 1.
Will you take her, let me know?
Thanks.
They'll be taking the silver Chevy.
Yeah, well, 210 good.
If you can do me a favor when you have a minute and contact Louisville PD, see if you can get a contact information for the officer working that robbery and see if I can reach out to him.
I know, pushed over for the pursuit. I will be back on tech brief. $377.
I see, it's gonna be at O'Reilly's, 2 vehicles, minor, no injuries, no road blockage.
Copy your phone number.
Go ahead.
It's 469-618-5623.
Proceed.
And it's T-Mobile.
10-4.
I'm gonna swing about 2420 real quick, and then I'm gonna head back to Cordell, and I guess T12 and I'll set up on it.
You can discord location.
Right there. 13-2-14 today.
13, please. 214, please.
Units are up to Walmart. They're in the electronics department, and they're switching tags on some towels right now. $661 clear.
Do we have a building number at 2420 East McKinney where the subject was at last time for the call?
Me too.
Preston.
And 210. Do you know our gate code for 2420?
Go ahead.
I've been asked to have someone on the robbery call into dispatch, speak to NCIC.
Copy. check the parking lot for the vehicle.
Cable.
Go ahead.
Where you at?
Go over in the shade by the light.
They're taking a food order.
Yeah, she got ours already.
Good deal.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna be arrested at Tunnel Presby, code 1, carrying 1.
Where's he?
Twenty-four received. I'm gonna try to check priors for you at apartment 7212, but you'll have to give me the address, because I guess all the buildings have different addresses.
Before you wants me to go back outside.
Any units available, it's got a major 2300 South 35 on the northbound frontage. Anyone available?
313, I should be available.
313 received. Got a gray Range Rover and a black pickup.
Inch 173, entering on panel 2, engine 592. Rolling Mr. at 2300 South, 35 northbound frontage. Cross streets are Waters Ridge and Round Grove. Timeout is 1626. Go ahead.
90996.
Resting.
Force traffic.
Go ahead.
Gonna be in the parking lot of Prairie House. Mary King Charles 7483. Mary King Charles 743.
Resting. 5 Lillian B. Miller Parkway, number 417, engine 6, and medic 6, medical emergency, 2525 Lillian B. Miller Parkway, number 417, between Southridge Drive, timeout, 1627.
Personnel. 10-4.
PG2, we're clear.
Okay.
534. Proceed. Check back.
Three 13, go ahead.
I missed it, but they're gonna be in front of the tilted kill. I'll be going down the tollway, turn around.
Several.
Dispatch copy.
For the parade.
Go for it.
I'm not finding the caller or his vehicle. Do we have a better location?
He was very hard to understand. He had gone over to the Texan Inn to use their phone because he didn't have one. And he just said, when I verified what road his car was on, he said it was on 121. He was coming from the Colony, coming in towards Louisville, and he parked it in the U-turn area. I have no idea what he's talking about. I told him to watch for you and to come out and meet you when he saw you. Texan in, I don't know if he might still be there or waiting out in front of there or what.
I tried that one.
So 20 vehicles for the cab. 236 8236. John Nor Victor 3149. John Nor Victor 3149.
How far?
David Frank. 8 North Zebra David Frank.
Receive.
And copy the second guy.
Go ahead.
Mary X-ray Boyd 4502. Mary X-ray Boyd 4502.
Receive.
Predicts that he is complaining of back pain and that his leg is tingly. He's constantly breathing. 10-4. We're gonna be right in front of the main entrance to the courthouse. Racing.
A second patient over here.
Alright, I'm transporting one to Percy.
10-4. Old Denton, timeout is 16:34.
Primary in this major, and I'll be out in the hall.
10-4. Briefing.
Go ahead. Are you planning on coming back up here to Cordell?
No, I'm almost there. I was on the phone with the Lewis officer.
Fulton and Cordell, and I'm going to try and get on the back side of that house.
Come on.
Any additional info from them?
He was just confirming it's two young Hispanic males. It's going to be that Ishmael subject and Francisco. They did have a handgun, but that's all I've got.
Engine 661, assist a citizen, 201 Fairway Drive, between West Byron Nelson Boulevard and Park Drive, Roanoke Fire Department, 201 Fairway Drive, timeout, 16:37.
Medic 5.
We've arrived at Plano Prezi.
Receive. Receive.
Order.
Come on, I'll be in service 42 20.
Receive. Four 17 and 415. Receive. Contact. Copy a noise disturbance.
It's 1137 Hillwood Drive, and the complaint was loud music. No complainant contact.
10-4 now.
44. $25 en route.
1639.
Show me on scene at Walmart, because I think they would like to take off.
Sheriff's Transport 3 and Peter Regional, Center Mile 0.
This is going to be westbound. It's a white SUV and a dark Honda sedan.
10-4, is there road blockage?
There's still nothing further. Received. Proof of these 3 traffic accidents at Pusher and 35. Received. Medic 4.
Show us out of Prezi, ending mileage 8.9.
Received.
My call at PD.
Two 4.
Last name is White. First name is Devon. DEVON. Christopher is the middle name. The white male, 9/2/2002. Right.
5 off Medic 3.
Medic 3.
5 more quick.
Received.
On it.
Temple.
We'll be responding out of this unit for medic files calls.
Received.
The white male, 11/13/2000.
Received.
3 on that copy.
Temple.
No other concern. It's going to be just east of Navo. So just standing here in the middle of the road.
Received.
Go ahead. Can you get a social for Jose Gomez? Is that a social? Yes, sir, if possible. Give me a second.
Engine 3.
It should be out of service until further notice.
10-4. Four 22.
In service 5226, good morning. Can you show me VMO at the PD reference computer, please?
3-6.
Sierra 29 to 3045, I need you up here.
82 out of 53. Busy for a few minutes.
Resting.
I'll be entering notes.
3-2-5, can I show you, please?
25 received. How are you today?
Go ahead.
Mary William Paul, 9332. Mary William Paul, 9332.
3.
99589055.
Eight 46.
Clear the major patient seat care by DOV will be available first up, District 3.
Receive 93.
Everyone 31.
50.
Pair 672 is going to be Mary, Adam, Tom, Henry, Edward, Union, Sam.
10-4. So Devin, or Devon White and Glenn Matthews, they both should be clear. I did not get a return on the Tiffany subject.
10-4. For Tiffany, it's going to be John, Edward, Robert, George, Edward, Nora, Sam, Ocean, Nora. Tiffany, middle name is Lynn. Lincoln, Young, Nora.
10-4. Not on our DLC split.
Thank you.
Let me know if you find it. Yeah, it's going to be like that propane truck or whatever westbound is at the intersection.
215. Swap me out 37. Wearing a blue shirt with a tan button down shirt, or blue shirt with tan button down. Saying he needs to go to Mayhill. Call taker says he sounds extremely intoxicated.
They're jumping.
216 around.
Could you show us state ID for Mr. White?
Eligible class Charles. However, it has no expiration date, which typically means that he didn't finish his paperwork at the DMV. Goal. Extremely fast, cutting through traffic. Driver's got a multicolored helmet, black jacket, jeans. No further.
Appreciate it.
Box 5783, Battalion 501, vehicle fire, respond on channel 3, 1100 Flower Mound Road, 1100 Flower Mound Road, between Giro Road and La Caroline Drive.
Your OTA will be 9860, again, 9860.
Transporting 1 mile to the jail. Starting is going to be 272.
Yeah, we have a Dodge Charger hood up. Looks like we may have a radiator leak.
Southwest Solutions, 2535 East 121 Business Suite 110. Trigger is the front main entry, left door.
In route. Thank you.
I'm 100 block for West Bel Air with Oklahoma, Henry King 557, Henry King 557.
PBS, recording motion detector, room 168.
Come on. I think I had my passports wrong.
10-4. I can get in. I just don't have it on this computer anymore. Return. It's going to be a light caddy. It's going to be Victor 82, Young Arlington. Victor 82, Young Arlington. pretty sure I've been out there, and dealt with them, and I just wanted to see who was running that call. It should have been a major, I believe it was a DWI crash. They took in a mailbox on Moore Street.
And what was the street name?
Baldwin, it was 1017 Baldwin Street.
Yep.
Before I went there. In front of Jimmy John's on Avenue A. Can you check it out, please? Careful, we're not looking for it.
What do you want?
3851.
Go to Mayhill Hospital. Any mileage and ready?
Go ahead.
62653. 62653.
Listen.
And you go ahead and clear this, please.
Do you have the last one?
Negative.
David, X-ray Lincoln, 3449. David, X-ray Lincoln, 3449. The propane truck is fine.
Resting.
I think we're going to be able to narrow it down by name. I don't think he was involved. Can you try the... Actually, you can 1022. That's fine, thank you.
There was another name. Let me see what it was.
Did it come and see us, please?
Resting.
Born in 1947.
Yeah, I think that's mom or grandma. I'll get you the numerics so we pull in.
Stop Prairie. Would you change our destination to Plano Presby, please?
Very good.
You took on me.
Good.
The Francisco subject, can you tell when his DL was issued?
612.
Okay.
You would just let LNW know that the issue is they have a problem with the air brakes and it appears to be locked up.
Resting.
Using other people's points and they currently just drove off in a gray Charger. Let's look at the direction in a second.
15C. Min route from the 3000 block adjustment.
Receive last fall headed towards ANC. The 28 was King Victor Victor 4170. The gray Charger.
15C.
29, what was the direction of travel?
He last saw him headed towards ANC from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Reese, you can add me to that call and I'll look for the vehicle.
Proceed.
Motor vehicle accident with injuries. Interstate 35 Highway and West University Drive. Engine 4, Quint 5, and Medic 5. Motor vehicle accident with injuries. Interstate 35 Highway and West University Drive. Time out. 1700.
County from 592.
Minute 592.
You show both units en route.
Show me code from UBH.
15, I'll be on investigatory stop with that vehicle.
Proceed. What was your final location?
15, we're going to be pulling on the Chain Chapel and Flower Mount.
Proceed.
Sound for.
Deal, and Officer Greeley as well.
Okay, well.
A vehicle hit two cars. Still unknown injuries.
Denton County, Sherman.
Resting. ETA on the northbound side, the second caller said they are under the bridge of 380. Ten for you said before the PDA exit. To the university. 10-4, take it the vehicle description one more time. Light Chevy truck.
$350.
350, go ahead.
I guess go ahead and put me on a vehicle check, 100 Avenue A. It's going to be on that 28 I just ran.